Hey.
Hey.
Welcome to TBC Plays. I'm Herao.
I'm Dentonomous.
And this is not Super Mario Brothers 3.
This is Super Mario Brothers World. Well, Super Mario World.
Yeah, Super Mario Brothers 4, thank you.
Nah, man. Yeah,
I'm really good at this game. I have a save file of 0 and a save file of 2. I'm good at this game.
So good.
2 players? You want to play? No, we can't.
I wish.
You're in Australia. Anyway, so why are we playing this? Because I was... Like, Super Mario Brothers 3 was so good for me psychologically that I thought I should play more Mario on the channel.
I really liked it because you were really nice to me and I wasn't even around, so I got to listen to some nice things.
Well, that's why I said those things. Cause
they're permanently on the internet now.
I know, it's sad and depressing. But Super Mario Bros. 3 did not quite go as I planned it to. I don't know if you saw the end of the series or what is
I got to episode 3 or 4.
Well, I was doing okay. Who's that? Yeah. I was doing okay for a while, and then I stopped doing okay.
Yeah, okay. You weren't so MLG.
Yeah, I did get to World 8, though, in the final video, but then I game over and I quit. Decided Super Mario World is more fun and prettier.
It is so much prettier. Oh, yeah, you would not wrong.
And I just realized you can see my Elgato capture.
Yeah, I can.
That's how you're viewing it. I didn't webcam it for you. I gave you my capture, and I'm the dick I am. I left my mouse just sitting there right in the fucking view.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm falling apart. What is wrong with me?
Look, I'm absolutely not fussed with the mouse. It's not quite in the way. It's fine.
Yeah. So I played this a bit before I started just to make sure my gamepad was working because one of my keys has been sticking. My buttons.
Oh, your Wii U gamepad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I figured out that's why I was sucking at other video games. At least that's my excuse.
Yep.
But I play it, the Wii U gets dusty after a while of not being used, so sorry, Nintendo.
mine got real dusty.
Anyway, we have a discussion topic.
Yeah. So, Herao was kind of salty at me because I was taking too long to get ready to record. In fairness, he never told me a specific time. So
I said I'll be ready in 2 hours. 3 hours ago.
Whatever. And so he's like, just hop on Skype. We'll do some quick recording. I'm like, yeah, cool, no problem. That's fine. And like I opened Skype and just walked away from my computer. So I had a missed call or two from Herao. Anyway, there is a point to this story. I actually just went and just made a Vegemite sandwich in the kitchen. So
wow.
I feel like I'm a very Australian person by having a Vegemite sandwich. However, I didn't stop there. I actually went one up. It's Vegemite and honey, which I can't actually recall ever having. I'm sure at some point in my childhood I did. But it made me actually have a thought. What's the weirdest? This is the discussion topic, by the way. What's the weirdest combination of like two things that don't sound like they would be good together, but are? So like this honey and Vegemite's actually pretty decent. I mean, you Americans will always complain that Vegemite tastes like shit, but
I've honestly never had Vegemite. I might do it for a video one of these days.
No, you should get stuff from Australia.
Like get legit yeast, not this American yeast shit.
No. Get the legit Vegemite, and you just gotta use it sparingly. You don't just like eat it from the tub. That's where everyone goes wrong.
Put it on a sandwich or pieces of bread. Make a sandwich out of it.
Yeah, exactly, or toast or something. Anyway, this isn't the weirdest combination I've ever had. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with tomato sauce. Tomato sauce, ketchup, whatever. So the weirdest combination of things I've ever had was a strawberry with tomato sauce.
Interesting.
And apparently
there's
it was
a lot
good.
that you can do with strawberries, though.
Oh yeah.
Like chocolate or whipped cream. Man, strawberries and whipped cream is amazing.
Yeah, no. So when
that's not weird at all. I'm sorry.
I just tried having ketchup with everything, and every person I tell about it, they're like, "No." I mean, in fairness, I haven't had it in years, so it may not hold up.
I was that asshole kid who put ketchup on steaks, but I've grown out of that since. But
I probably have done that in the last 2 years, realistically.
I mean, fuck.
I'm still a kid. That's my excuse.
I'm still the kid. This is like my favorite level in Mario World, and I just died.
Wow, that's embarrassing for you.
I'm gonna blame the controller on that one.
Uh-huh.
Because I legit have like dust in my controller, sticking my keys to the inside of the controller.
So,
and no offense, Nintendo. You haven't sent me my Switch yet, even though I begged for it a month ago. So fuck you guys.
legitimately, watching this, I was kind of starting to think, oh, maybe I'm gonna start having regret, because I traded in my Wii U, hence the Dusty joke before, for a Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
And so that's why you probably won't see any Mario Kart Let's Plays for a while. But yeah, so I did that, and
we didn't do that. I don't have a Switch.
I did.
Thank you, Nintendo, for sending me one. You fucking assholes.
And I was kind of thinking we don't have the same amount of titles on the Switch quite as yet, especially like the Virtual Console stuff.
Yeah, but the Switch does have the benefit of the online the online service, which is going to have free Virtual Console games for all.
Yes, but technically you still have to pay for it, so like.
Well,
anyway,
you know, it's like would you rather pay the $5 for a game or pay $5 a month or whatever it ends up being? I think they announced the price and I wasn't paying attention, but you know, every month and get to play
increase it
whatever
by
game.
like 50%, but for Australia.
Yeah. Sucks to be Australian.
Yeah, and then another 10% because of GST. Fucking Australian. Oh man, our economy is just weird. Let's not get into that though, because I don't fully quite understand it.
Me either.
Oh man, you were smashing through these levels.
Yeah. Well, I think I mentioned in Super Mario 3, I probably played Mario World a lot more than I did Mario 3.
You definitely did mention it. You definitely did.
Because you know, I was a Super Nintendo kid. I had a Genesis and then a Super Nintendo. My brother had an NES. I didn't, because well, I eventually got an NES, but who didn't? I have a Famicom. I mean, come on.
I had an SNES.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So did I. That's the point of the story.
Oh.
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah. What? I don't see any benefit, especially when it puts you back in front.
I was having fun, okay?
Uh-huh. You're not allowed to have fun, mate. Listen here.
Okay.
I'm kind of missing Mario Maker watching this, but like
Yeah,
at the same time.
The Wii U, when I turned it on, it was like, it's been a while since you played Super Mario Maker. You're not sure you don't want to play that instead?
And you're thinking, yeah, there's a reason for that.
I'd have to get the disc out, and that's probably why I'm not playing it right now.
Yeah, Nintendo really didn't do well with the digital stuff on Wii U.
Well, the problem is, and this is a nice problem to have, I guess, but I have Breath of the Wild on my Wii U, which means I have no room for anything else on my Wii U.
Why don't you put like an SD card or a hard drive on it?
I do want to get a hard drive for it, because I do have Xenoblade Chronicles X, which I haven't played very much of, but I own it, but I can't have it on my Wii U because I have Breath of the Wild on my Wii U, so.
Oh, you know what? I went and traded all my games on my Wii U. Somewhere around here, I think, is a copy of Bayonetta 2, and that's an issue because I can't play it.
Well, yeah, it's backwards compatibility. Well, no, I'm kidding. There is no disc slot on the Switch. That's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Unless they like create an external disk drive for the Switch that you have to pay $300 for.
I mean, they could. I mean, it's got all the USB ports. They could make like a USB. What's the word? CD drive. Yeah.
Yeah. Disk drive. Yeah.
Yeah, they could absolutely do it. Whether they will or not, it's very unlikely they actually would. Really.
I fucked up.
How'd you fuck up?
I fucked up.
Yeah?
I didn't fly high, or I didn't get the timing down right at the beginning, so I just fucked up hardcore.
You didn't straighten up and fly right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shout out to whoever gets that reference.
Me?
You get it?
No.
Wow.
Ah.
Shout out's not for you. Ooh. Ooh,
Yeah.
key.
So I cheated, and I got the secret exit before I was supposed to get the secret exit. I'm sorry about that, guys.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. And I don't know why I did, because I'm not going to do anything about it, but... and I really hope that you actually did turn on your timer this time, because I pulled a U, and I totally didn't press the timer button.
I did. I
Son
did.
of a bitch.
I did turn it on. It is fine. We're running well. We're about 9 minutes. 9.5 minutes.
9.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Did I ever answer the discussion topic?
You never did. What is the weirdest combination of foods that you have enjoyed?
Enjoy. That's the
that doesn't sound like
prerequisite.
it would be a
Son
good
of a
idea.
Bitch. Fuck you. Wow.
Oh,
First
wow.
death came impressively
GG.
early on. And to be fair, the second world, I made it to the first world without dying. On a level I've already beaten. Easily. Because I cheated. That's the wrong way, Mario. What are you doing? Sorry. So, spaghetti?
Yeah.
And this isn't weird at all. I don't know why I was going there. Actually, like, one of the things, like, if I'm, like, super broke and all I have is, like, pasta, this is getting intense. I'll just, like, cook up some pasta and put in some, what you call it?
Linguine.
Linguine, yeah. Of course. Shit. Alright, sorry. What is the secret? There you go. No.
What?
Oh.
What do you,
I was trying to cheat the game to get one up. I'll put in like butter and Parmesan and maybe some garlic salt or garlic powder or whatever I have on hand. No!
Can't you? Oh wait, yeah, right.
I fucked up.
You fucked up. Big
fucked up.
time. So sorry,
Yeah.
what was the answer? Spaghetti and.
That's not weird though. I think a lot of people do that. But that's just what came to my mind for some reason.
No, what was the second part? Spaghetti and what?
Some butter and Parmesan and some garlic powder or salt, whatever I have on hand.
Okay, interesting.
And it tastes really good. And it's filling because it's pasta.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
anyway.
I've never done like like the peanut butter and banana and honey and bullshit. Just I'm allergic to peanuts, but
Definitely something you should avoid.
yeah. Well, I do eat peanut butter from time to time because it's watered down enough or buttered down enough that it doesn't give me a huge reaction. Just makes my nose a little itchy. That's the wrong word I was going for. Throat.
Oh yeah.
Throat. I hope everybody's enjoying this playthrough so far because it's not going as planned at all. I plan to actually look better at the game than I am, but there's something about whenever I start talking, I do not play video games good.
It's because you're concentrating on me.
Concentrating on you. Yeah, I actually, fun fact, I actually recorded an episode before Dentonomous came through of this game, and I did significantly better. But because Dentonomous was not here, as we discussed earlier in the video.
Look, I admitted to the fault, owned up to it, I explained myself, and we got a great discussion topic out of it. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I don't know. I still haven't answered the question with a weird
No, you
answer.
haven't, and you've got about a minute left.
All right, so I don't fuck, man. You make the hardest discussion topics. You're worse than Ninjasifi. Yep. Yeah. That in the game's going all sorts of haywire right now.
Oh yeah, it is. You do not look like you're having a lot of fun.
I am having all the fun. I'm just trying to think of what the answer would be. That went well.
That went extremely well.
Because I'm playing Mario, I'm thinking pasta. That's the only reason I answered pasta. Because I'm playing Mario. Fuck.
That seems like a slightly racial thing, but okay.
It happens.
I mean, only with you.
If I was playing Sonic right now, I'd be thinking chili dogs.
So chili and hot dog? That's the way this comes.
Well, I fucked that up.
Yeah? You're fucking up this discussion topic too.
Yeah. With the screen switch and then I'll answer.
3, 2, 1.
hamburgers with jalapenos on them.
Interesting.
That's not weird at all, though. Anyway, next time on TBC Plays, I'll answer the discussion topic.
Yeah, you better fucking do that.
I'll try. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll believe
Thanks
that
so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to stay awesome.
Stay beautiful.
And we'll see you tomorrow with more Super Mario Bros. World. I fucked it up too, don't worry. Alright, bye.
You didn't fuck up your name that one time.
You fucked up your name?
Yeah, not in that video. In the Life is Strange.
Oh. I called you Dentonomous in the last video.
I was like, I'm Dentonomous. And you were like, yes.